Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be filming my brow tutorial, and to start off with, I'm just going to start by taking a spoolie, and this is the Anastasia number 12 brush that has, the brush on one side and the spoolie on the other side, and I'm just going to start by sweeping all of the hairs up, and then brushing the rest of the hairs down on the tail. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pluck all of these little bitty stray hairs. And normally I would have already plucked them, but I knew I was going to be filming this video, so I just wanted to show you some of the ones that I feel like I need to pluck around here. And I'm just going to be taking some Sally Hansen tweezers, and I'm just going to pluck away. And it does kind of hurt and make your skin a little bit red, but look at this beautiful pimple I have. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get every single little bitty hair, but I did clean it up a little bit, and my brows are pretty thick anyway, so I can kind of, I guess, get away with having some stray ones. My brows aren't perfect. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to do one last little brushing of my brows really quick. And then I'm going to go with my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown, and I'm going to start by going with the middle of my eye and the middle of my brow here, and I'm going to start just creating a line with little bitty tiny strokes. Create a line to the front, and your brow should start about right here where your eye is, or I guess where your eye starts. And then with a little bit of a heavier hand, and I know you can see chunks of the product on the brush, but I like to use a little bit of a heavier hand to really define this part of the brow. And then I'm just going to go back in with whatever is left on the brush to kind of just fill in any sparse areas using a light and in light strokes. And then I'm going to go on the top, and I'm going to start again from not the very front of the brow, but from where the middle of my eye is, and I'm going to kind of go forward here a little bit with a light hand, a very light hand, and then I'm going to come to the back and use a heavier hand to create the arch, so you can get a very crisp line. And then again, just going back in with whatever is left on the brush, I'm kind of just filling in any areas that I feel like need some extra help. And then I'm going to go back in with the spoolie and just blend the product in with the hairs. And then I'm going to go with Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to really set the brows. Really keeps them in place. I love this product. And that is pretty much it. That is the finished look. And I know a lot of people like to go back in and use concealer underneath here and, you know, just on the tops to carve out the brows. And that's not necessarily what I do on an everyday basis. I just don't find that it's necessary for me since my brow is already pretty, you know, bold and defined. I don't really feel the need to go back in. But if you want to, you can take some concealer on a brush and you can go back in and kind of just go underneath the brow. And it can also kind of create a highlight there. I really need this concealer for these pimples over here. Okay, so that's basically just an additional step if you feel like you need it, but for me, I don't. That is what I do for my brows. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.